The effects of Hurricane Ian still being felt throughout Florida as we get closer to the midterms and an economic storm that could lead us into a deep global recession. American voters will soon decide who's going to lead the nation during the tumultuous time that lies ahead. And joining me now, GOP Chairwoman Ronna McDaniel. Welcome back to the National Desk. Now officially 38 days away from the midterm elections and some races getting really tight. One that's being closely watched, Pennsylvania, Dr. Mehmet Oz. Starting to close in a little bit on Lieutenant Governor John Fetterman. Polls still show Fetterman leading, though. What does Dr. Oz need to do to break away?
Well, I think Oz is doing exactly what he needs to do. We've seen the gap really close. There were polls that had him down by 11 in the summer. Those same polls have him down by 2. So the momentum's on his side. And what he's highlighting is Fetterman's weakness on crime. He was lieutenant governor for 8 years. He has called for a third of the prisoners to be released in Pennsylvania. Philadelphia is about to hit their highest murder number in history, break that record, a record they set last year when he was lieutenant governor. So I think Oz is doing a great job. He's all over the state, and he's really resonating with voters.
And Chairwoman, it's never too early to look at 2024 quickly approaching. Who do you think can carry the GOP into the next phase of leadership?
I'm going to disagree with you there. I think it is too early to talk about 2024. We
Never
keep
too
our
early.
eyes on the prize.
Okay.
It's 2022. It's midterms, Senate and House.
Let's talk about fentanyl. The administration of the Drug Enforcement Administration said drug cartels are using rainbow-colored pills to target kids. In fact, she said, quote, "This is another tactic that they're using to get more fentanyl to more people. The more drugs they can sell, the more addiction they drive, the more profit they make." Chairwoman, this is the deadliest drug in the U.S. Now we're being warned by our own government, our own lawmakers, that the cartels are purposely doing this to target children. What steps should lawmakers be making to stop the flow of fentanyl into the U.S.?
I think it's more than lawmakers. First, the Biden administration has to be strong on this. I just got mocked by Jimmy Kimmel, a late-night host, for raising this alarm that came from the Biden administration. I think everybody needs to put their partisanship down and put our kids first. And that goes Democrat, Republican, and the media. When you have rainbow-colored fentanyl, we're 2 milligrams. Just to give you perspective, a dime is 2,700 milligrams. 2 milligrams kills somebody. This is intended to hit our kids. We have so many people dying from this. It's the leading cause of death for 18 to 45-year-olds. We had just 2,000 pounds brought in last month. This is a 5-alarm crisis, and the Biden administration needs to step up, close our border, and actually take this seriously.
GOP Chairwoman Ronna McDaniel, we appreciate you joining us this morning here on the National Desk. Hope you have a great weekend.
Thank you.